You know how they say everything is energy? Well, I think that that really makes sense when you think about how everything that comes out of our mouths are just a result of a vibe. So if we go back pre-language, people start popping up places, okay? And these people start interacting. They don't just automatically know how to talk to each other, right? They're, doing caveman things, whatever. They start picking up on cues though. They know what they need to do and they communicate in ways other than language. They communicate through just knowing what needs to happen, through certain looks, through body language, whatever. They're communicating in different ways. And then someone said one day, well, they had a vibe that they were like, I want to make intentional noises, because they could be like, ah, ah, or they could cry, or they could laugh. Like, those things existed first, but the actual words didn't exist. So then they started to be like, well, I can make all these little noises with my mouth. Why don't we create a system? So someone had to have done that. And who is that motherfucker? Someone had to have been like, all right, this sound is going to be this shape. That's how we visually see it. We hear something associated with our vision, our sight. And then this letter is going to be this shape. So now we got A and B. And they go down, they did however many, whatever, 26. Maybe there was less back then. And eventually they were like, all right, let me string these things together and make different words with it to represent different things around us. And it's just a theory. It's just a theory of how language started, but it is quite interesting.